It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
And boom, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric. And we'll be back to get it going right after this. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, King Tejada. Big-time power. Tejada measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Gone! He'll touch them all. And now they're out front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty.
This guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And now it's Juan Yepez. Runner on the move, squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. Ground ball left side, could be two. Campbell has it for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Marlins 4 and the Dodgers 1. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And at the plate for Miami, Patrick Bailey. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Rip towards third. Handles, throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Harley back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. See you later. Into the second deck it goes. His second homer this series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. King Tejada steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. He sends it into the second deck. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Juan Yepez. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take Game 3 here at home and get themselves back in the series.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you